Conservative leader Stephen Harper's proposed youth crime law attempts to convince voters that youth crime is on the rise. While everyone agrees it's a serious problem, opinions differ on how to deal with it. Ayat explains.
If Stephen Harper is re-elected, youths as young as 14 could be identified if they commit violent crimes. Sentences would be stiff and automatic for crimes such as murder or manslaughter. Harper says rehabilitation requires harsher punishment to drive home the seriousness of their actions. The director of Fredericton's John Howard Society is Valerie McCollum. She says we need to get smarter, not tougher.
We keep putting people in jail expecting it to work, and it's not. I mean, we put young people in jail and they come out better offenders.
McCollum says youth crime is a social problem, not a criminal one. She says prisons are an inappropriate, expensive, and ineffective way to address social problems.
Less sentencing, more programs in the community would be of greater benefit to those that are currently involved in the criminal justice system. So the research supports less, not more.
Trevor Wolston is an ex-offender who has experienced the criminal justice system as both a youth and an adult. He says young offenders need services and support, not prison.
That's all my friends talked about. They would go inside and come out worse than they went in. There's no question about that.
Studies show that youth crime in Canada is declining. In 2006, for example, the youth crime rate was 6% lower than a decade earlier. Crime rate figures show that Canadians are safer today than they have been for many years, a contrast to what the Conservative Party would like you to believe.
Tougher sentences for violent youths make sense on the surface, but will they really be rehabilitated?
Other ways to approach this, jail sentencing is insane. It's going to do nothing and cost a lot.
McCollum says addressing the social issues of poverty and homelessness would be more effective than throwing these kids in jail. For Stu Journalism, I'm Ayat Abir Said.